Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So if you haven't already guessed, today we're going to be playing with the Colourpop Hocus Pocus 2 All Hallows Eve collection. So if you're interested in watching me swatch this palette, create one look and also swatch and try the highlighter, then please stick around. Please like, please subscribe and please turn that notification bell on because I'm uploading so many videos through the month of October. I feel like I'm going a little bit gangster with my headband today. It's on the side and that's my rabbit. So yeah, firstly let's get into the packaging. This is amazing. I've never tried Colourpop before and absolutely love it. I love Hocus Pocus. I've watched the first one, doted on it. I've watched the second one, loved it. Yeah, this packaging is so cute. I love it, absolutely love it. So that's the outer packaging, and this is called Find the Book. And I love how the inside, they've gone like, because this is my first Colourpop collection, I'm not too sure if they go into this much detail, but yeah, I'm definitely interested to see. So this is what the highlighter looks like on the outside. It's just really cute cat, which is obviously Binks, but you know, I'm not going to give anything away. And it's Find the Book Shimmering Body Powder. So cute. So when you open it, you just get a mirror up here, and this is the size. I've never seen a highlighter this big. I know this is supposed to be like a body powder as well. It has a bit of a green reflect to it. Let's just swatch that. And there it is. Be interesting to see what it looks like. That is a terrible swatch, isn't it? Let's do it again, Sam. Ooh, that is shiny. And oh yeah, I've heard like people say that these smell beautiful, and that I just pinched myself. That really does. So yeah, I can't wait to get that and try that on my face. My base makeup is all done, but I haven't put any highlighter on today. And this is the palette. There's like a little gap in the middle, so they are actually on the palette. The names are all on the back, which are raised. It's beautiful. I love the feel. It's really like soft packaging. It's really quite sad, isn't it, really? But yeah, so when you take it out, you just get this. And I will be definitely keeping this box because I feel like a lot of attention to detail has gone into this. This is a pressed powder palette, and it is called the All Hallows Eve, and all the names are on the back, and they're kind of like raised. And this is made in the USA, and there is no shelf life. Is there? No, there isn't. This is cruelty free, and the sisters are just like raised, beautiful. Honestly, such gorgeous packaging. There is no mirror, you know, which lets me down a little bit, but I can get over it because look at this colour story, guys. I'm blown away, like really blown away. Okay, so first impressions, just looking at the palette. The one minor issue that I have is like these shades seem to have, or not, maybe not this one, but yeah, this one. They seem to have shades comparisons to blend them out. But this green, these two are both shimmers. So I feel like it could have had a lighter green in there. I love that background. That is just so cool. I feel like there should have been maybe a lighter green matte, but you know, we can look over that. I'm just gonna. Ooh, that is nice. So yeah, let's get into it. So all the shade names are on there. Let's get in, swatch the palette, and then we can create the first look. I've just primed my eyes with my P. Louise base, and I'm going to do the highlighter first. So I'm just going to take this on a Jessup MUL07. Just going to swirl that all around to get all that good stuff. And then we're going to slap it on and see. I'm not normally a green, well, a coloured highlighter purpose, but person. But for the sake of the video, I thought I would give it a go. And it's definitely good for Halloween. And it's not, I don't think it's too, I mean, it can be built up, but is it? I suppose I haven't put this on top of a setting spray normally. Well, yeah, it's pretty green, isn't it? Normally if I do my highlighters wham bam, thank you ma'am, I do like to put them on top of a wet base because that can, there's a lot of kickback up in this, guys, but you know, it's okay. But yeah, this would definitely be good. Definitely good for Halloween. It's quite glittery, but just there's no cast either. So if you are fair skin tone, I've got no cast on my face, and it's very green. But I quite like it. I quite like it. It's different, and it's something I haven't got in my collection, so I'm happy that I've got it now. So let's get into the palette. So you have seen the swatches, I have not. I have absolutely, and I've got green highlighter absolutely everywhere. Oh my god, that's literally gone all over the palette. Oh, I'm just going to say that these are not wipeable. So I'm going to say, if you don't want to dirty it, it's going to get everything all over it. So I have absolutely no idea. Oh, I gotta know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in with the shade Observe, which is the deep purple. I'm just going to pick that up on a Morphe E62 brush and see how pigmented it is. Like I say, I'm really excited to see how pigmented these are, just because I have, well, off the bat, very pigmented. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. I don't have to go in and, you know, keep building and building. Wow, that is like really pigmented. But you know, there's still things to test, like the blending of it and blend it into another shadow. So far, so good. Just start tickling over the edges because that pigment literally went straight on. So I'm just going to start tickling the edges and getting that blend how we want. So take a clean fluffy brush, just start tickling those edges. Really love that purple how that's turned out. I'm really happy with that for a first time trying Colourpop. If there's a palette that you could suggest which is still in stock for a Colourpop newbie, then please let me know down below. To blend that out, I'm going to go in with the shade Havoc. So at the top, I love these names. It's just so cute. I do wish there was a mirror though, but for, you know, I do have this mirror, so I'm just going to go around circular motions just to make sure that purple is nice and blended, but I've had no problems blending that out. That's lovely, really nice. I'm just going to pack all these shadows on and then we'll go back through and obviously blend everything all together. So Next, I'm gonna go into the shade Doomed, which is the orange. I'm just gonna pick that up on a Gesser Bermuda 12. And I like these imprints as well. I mean, this one has like an eye, this one has a skull, this one has a cauldron. I think that's it. There's just the three. So they're probably going to put some more indents into them, but you know, I'm not moaning. I'm just saying, you know, picking my little bit of faults. If you're going to put them in three, then wouldn't it just been made sense to put them in all of them? And that is bright. Wow. Wow. So she just starts packing more on. That's bright. I like it. I'm not just going to start blending out those edges. Again, just picking up clean, fluffy brush. And then to blend this out, I'm going to go in with the shade Spellbook that has the cauldron in it. Yeah, so let me know down below if there are any palettes that are potentially still in stock that you think I need to try, being a newbie to Colourpop. Just to make sure that these are blended. I don't want to over blend and create a big muddy mess on my eye. Just want to make sure they're blended enough. I'm really happy with that. So I'm just going to go out ahead now and perfect the blending on this eye and do this eye, and then we'll come back and add the shimmer. So now that I've got the blend to where I want it to be, I'm just going to show you something that I noticed. It's really hard to show you. No, it's fine. This shade there, can you see? There is a lot of kickback. So if that's something that bothers you, please keep that in mind. I'm not sure if that's the same with all Colourpop shadows, but it is very kickbacky. So I'm gonna go in with a touch of the black just to deepen up that outside just a little, which is called Till Midnight, and I'll show you because it's, well, it's black. Black is just black, isn't it? So let's have a look. How pigmented this is. Yeah, that's lovely. I do like the fact that it has a matte black. It doesn't have a matte white, but I feel like it probably doesn't need one because there is sort of like neutrally tones and stuff in here. And obviously it is only a smaller palette, so I'm not mad that it doesn't have a white. I'm glad that it has a black, especially being like a Halloween palette, because you're gonna, you know, be creating those grungier looks. And I can always pull a white from another palette. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this is now looking. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So let's get some shimmer on my eyeballs. So I'm just going to take some of my NYX glitter glue. It's what I pretty much always use. I do like the Pat McGrath Intensify stick, but because I'm so used to this, I like to test out most of my shadows with it. Yeah, put that on. And then I think the first shadow that I'm going to pick up on a brush and see whether it picks up okay. I'm gonna pick up Wicked Ways, which is this purple. I'm just gonna focus that on the outer portion. I'm gonna pick this up with a Jessup Emerald 15. I'm gonna try. This isn't, no, that's just not picking anything up. That's not picking nothing up. Let's try it with a Refa. So this is a goat head brush, so it normally picks up the shimmers better. This is the Refa 28. Again, it's not really picking anything up. I mean, it doesn't bother me going in with a finger, and it doesn't actually look shimmery at all. I mean, it's a very pretty purple now that it's going on, but it is really, really hardly pressed. Let me pick it up with my finger. This just doesn't look very shimmery, to be honest. It's a bit of a letdown from what trying my first Colourpop shimmer, not gonna lie. I mean, it's a beautiful purple when it's on, it's just not very shimmery. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to go into the bright green. This looks like it should be a matte, but it has like shimmer particles in it. I mean, this is the green shimmer. That's the green shimmer. Oh, sorry, backing up very well. And that's like the green matte with shimmer. So I'm going to go in with Curse, which is the bright one on the top. Again, and because I feel like this is a matte with shimmer, it's picking up a lot better on the brush. Very pretty. I feel like if you tried to blend this out, it would be, well, I haven't tried to blend it out, but I feel like if you did, you might end up with the glitter particles just falling out all over your face. It looks a bit pukey on my eye, but it's not. It's very pretty. But yeah, I feel like it's a matte just with the shimmery sort of particles in them. And then I'm going to pick up a bit of that greeny shim, which is called Brew Another Batch. I'm just going to pick that up with my finger and place it between the green and the purple, so we get a bit of a, I have absolutely no idea. I mean, this eye look just looks a bit multicoloured at the moment, like, to be quite honest, but I wanted to test out as many shadows as possible. That's the finger that had the purple on, so I'm just going to blend that into that green. This green picks up a lot better with the brush. I feel like I've just lost that purple. Oh dear, never mind. Wasn't my favourite shimmer ever. I do like that green though, that is nice. It's very pretty. That purple was pointless, to be quite honest, because it's just, it's there, but it's just not there at the same time. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't even know how I feel about his eye look. I feel like it's a bit of a, I don't know, a bit of a chuck on, but we'll ride with it. We'll see. It's all about what the end looks like. So for the inner corner, I am going to go in with the shade Candle is a Light, which looks so pretty, and I knew when I saw it that I had to put this as my inner corner because it's got like a greeny reflect to it. Oh my god, it's not picking up on a brush. Oh god, let's see. Oh no, it has. Oh, that is really pretty. I'm not even sure if the camera's even picking that up. It's really shiny, and yeah, I'm really happy with that in a corner. I'm just going to swatch it for you because I'm not even sure if the camera has picked it up. Oh, let's swatch it on a clean finger, Sam. This, you know, when these videos just go, they're just going all to pot right now. This is it. It's a very well, it's very pretty. I really like that. I really like it. Right, so now I'm going to go off the camera. I'm going to do the other eye to attempt to match this side, but I mean, I just threw the colours on, didn't I, really? Never mind. And then we'll come back and we will look at the finished look together. But this highlighter is, love it. Bear with. So we are back and this is the finished look. Please let me know down below what you think. Let's get into my final thoughts. So first impressions of the highlighter, I really love it. I didn't think I was going to. I was just kind of having it as a gimmick. But no, I absolutely love this. And I could see it being like a really good staple for somebody who likes coloured highlighters. It is so blindingly beautiful. It really is. And I honestly didn't think, but I think because I do in the summer like bright colourful eyeshadows, I think I will actually reach for this a lot, and it's so good for like festivals and Halloween. I think it can be used for lots of different things. I even think at like Christmas, it's green, you know, why can't that be used? I think you can use it any day of the week, to be quite honest, any time of the year. I absolutely love it. This is really good and I'm really happy that I bought it. Let's get into the package palette. The packaging is beautiful. They really did nail this packaging. It is so beautiful. I have now got green highlighter all over mine. I love the box that it comes in and the attention to detail that I put into that. It really makes me happy because that kind of spurs me on a little bit. I am a sucker for packaging. So when it's good packaging and when it's hocus pocus, you know, it's got to be done. So first impressions of trying colourpop. Was I absolutely blown away, and is it the best brand I've ever tried? No. Let's just put that. No. But it's good and I like it, and I'm impressed and I'm eager to try more. The mattes were beautiful, really blendable. They were bright. I've kind of covered that orange up, but you can still see it's still there. The purple was really pigmented. The black, again, even though I only used a touch, it definitely created some depth. This shimmer is absolutely pointless and I really don't think that it should be in the palette. The shades that I blended out with, again, I didn't really go into much detail, but they were good shades to blend out with. The inner corner highlight is beautiful. Absolutely love that. Would love to put that all over the lid and see what it's all about. I believe it's a super shock, which I'm not familiar with because I'm not familiar with colourpop. This green was beautiful. This one, like I say, is a matte, but it's got a lot of shimmer in it. It would be interesting to put it down and to see whether it kind of, all that glitter disappeared. But yeah, I think that the indentation should have been in all the mattes. I'm a little bit confused as to why they're only in 3. I feel like, did they just get lazy with mine? Does everybody else's have indentations in? But no, I feel like they could have put like a book or a wand or a broomstick, you know, something else, something kind of cute, instead of leaving them blank. But you know, that's just me being very picky. I feel like they are maybe the English Revolution. You know, are they that type, or are they better? I don't know, because I know Revolution are obviously hit and miss, but their collabs are sometimes better. Is this the same thing with Colourpop, or is it just the fact that, you know, I need to try some more and get myself around the palette some more, which I'm definitely going to do. I'm definitely going to do 3 looks, 1 palette with this, but I feel like this one was basically just a dead shade to me, and I feel like I probably would never reach for that shade again. But other than that, I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm really happy that I got this collection. Again, it's a little bit gimmicky because I kind of love the packaging and I love the film, so that's kind of why I bought it. But I really did want to try the brand, so I'm glad that I could try it with a collab that I really feel like I love. I love the first one as well, but yeah, I feel, yeah, I'm really happy. I'm actually really happy. I'm really happy with what I got, and I do want to try them again. So definitely let me know if there's any palettes out there that I need to try, if there's any newer ones coming out soon that you want me to try. Let me know, because I'm happy to pick them up and give them a blast. I'm always happy to add another eyeshadow palette to my collection because it is growing. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.